Gary here from MrG Shave, back for another Wednesday straight shave. I hope you all had a good weekend. I certainly did. I did end up going out on Saturday night and yeah, not a good idea. But yeah, at the end of the day, I didn't go out on Sunday. To be fair, I just didn't feel like it on Sunday after Saturday night. But yeah. Today's shave, straight shave, is number 95, and the hardware today, I decided I'm going to go with the Captain's Choice bowl that my daughter brought over from Pasteur's in New York quite a few years ago now. The brush is part of today's theme, I guess, and it's Stirling as a company. Nearly everything I'm using, apart from the pre-shave and the witch hazel, is all Stirling. So yeah, and then the razor, which is one of my favourite straight razors, proper straight razors, is my Wade & Butcher The Celebrated, and this is an 8/8 razor. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. I waited for this to turn up on eBay for quite a long time, probably in excess of 9 months, maybe even a year. I was waiting for the right razor to turn up, and this, it's not perfect, but you wouldn't expect it to be at its age, but it's pretty good. So that's the hardware. I think I'm going to get myself ready for the shave, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. All ready for the shave. Let's hydrate the subject. I've put some leftover soap that was stuck to my fingers on my face. So, and then the pre-shave is my usual Aromabar shaving oil. They come in various different scents. This one's cedarwood, sandalwood, patchouli, and lemon. But to be honest, the scent strength on this is so low that you can't tell what it is. I mean, you do get a scent. I would suppose it would be about a 2 out of 10. It's not quite a 1 out of 10, but it's a pleasant scent. Just rub it into your bristles. Oh. And then I'll just rub the rest on my arms. So the soap today, as I said, it's a Stirling theme, and I decided to go with Sharp Dressed Man. Love this stuff, love the scent. I'll put the profile up here, the scent profile, but fantastic and really good value for money, and lathers really well. It took 12, so once I'd spread the soap out, I put 4 sprays of this into the bowl on top of the soap and let it just slowly soften up the soap. And then I used the brush to lather up to the first stage, and then I added another 12 sprays of water from this bottle to get to the consistency I like for a straight shave, which is very well hydrated and very slick. So as you can see, that's it there. And it was, I would say, two-thirds of my little shovel. So it was just to about there. Sorry, just to about there. With soap, but quite a thin layer, so it wasn't heaped, if you know what I mean. So here we go. A bit more water on the face. So I hope everybody's had a good week so far. What have you been up to? Anything interesting to tell everybody? If you have, then stick it in the comments below. Something funny that's happened to you. Any stories you want to tell about shaves, or what you've been using to shave with. It's always interesting to look at that kind of stuff. See the combinations that other people use in their shaves. But I get a lot of comments about, especially one recently, about how much I enjoy my shaves. And I do, I really do, because now I'm only doing 2 videos a week. I'm effectively only doing 2 shaves a week. And it's so enjoyable when you do them. I think if I shaved every day, I don't think I'd get as much enjoyment out of it as I do now. It really is a real treat, you know what I mean? So here we go. So Wade and Butcher, 8/8, The Celebrated. Let's go for it. Spine down, bring the blade down, and then just tip out about the same width as the spine, maybe a bit more. Oh, fantastic. I had one commenter, I forget, it was a recent comment. Tony, is it? I can't remember. Leaving a comment saying when I do my next t-shirt I should have a comment on the back or somewhere on the t-shirt, and I forget, it's superb or but I think the comment I make use most of all is fantastic. Now this is, I'm not sure, I wouldn't say it's a full hollow, because it's not singing to me like a proper full hollow does, but it's not far off. I mean, looking at it, if you look at the end there, that is not, I don't think that's quite, and mind you, I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm blind as a bat at close range. Fantastic. So it's the only word that you can use to describe the feeling of having a really nice blade touch your face and shave off your whiskers. I absolutely love it. Where's that gone? Just trying to keep my hands as soap free as possible. So let's go for the bit more water. Feels amazing. There's nothing quite like shaving with a straight shaver, you know, with a cutthroat razor. I mean, shavettes, yeah, same experience. For me, sometimes better. But I don't know, there's just something so primitive about using a blade on your face like that just appeals to my sense of caveman. I've seen a few videos of people shaving with axes and things like that. No, I wouldn't do that. And hunting knives, but yeah, no, that's not my street. This is a proper cutthroat razor is what I like using. So here we go, across the grain is straight up on this side. and you use a shallower angle with the razor. Super smooth. Beautiful. Still a fair few whiskers left. I think this blade needs just a touching up a bit. I may use some paste on a strop or something like that, just to try and put the edge back on. If not, I've got a maintenance stone and it's about time I try and use it. But I mean, it's only just showing signs that it needs it. Need some alum. Fingers are too slippery. Get the soap off them. Put some alum on. Oh, mind you, it's almost there. Such a nice sensation. Right, I need to clean off my cloth. It's covered in used lather. And then we'll go in for the against the grain pass. Some more lather on the brush. Oh, the scent off this soap, Sharp Dressed Man. One of my favourite Stirling scents. Really, really pleasant, and it's an all year round soap that you can use. I mean, to be honest, all the soaps that I use can be used all year round, but some are more suitable to the winter. For instance, Phoenix and Bow Spitfire, that I would use in the autumn, winter. It's something that I don't tend to use in the summer. Right, so against the grain pass on this side is a cross. More alum. This is plenty slick enough for a straight razor. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely thoroughly enjoying this shave. I enjoy all my shaves. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we'll go in for the pickup pass. A bit more water. And as quite a few have commented, my pickup pass is a fourth pass, which it is. I just love it. Absolutely love it. How many others of you do this fourth pass? That'd be interesting to find out. Or do you just do a straight pickup? You know, just where the bits, like for instance here with me, it's in the corners here and below my neck, even though I can't really get much closer down here without the use of a DE blade, you know, a DE razor or a chic disposable. I'd be interested to know how many of you do the full fourth pass, because I loved my fourth pass. Absolutely beautiful. I've just tried a technique of trying to steepen the angle a little bit, just on the bits that I can't get. But really light touch. Just brushing it against the skin. Bit more alum. Oh, I've got soap on my fingers. Do it again. I don't want this shave to end. I don't think I'd ever. I tell you what, if I carried on with a fifth and sixth pass, I probably wouldn't have any skin left. But it's what I want to do, you know. Thoroughly enjoying that. Right, let's have a just feel. See if I've missed anywhere. Yeah, just down here. Everywhere else. A little bit there actually. Do a little bit more on that spot. Yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, all cleaned up, all ready to go. I think I must have gone a little bit too sharp there. I clipped my ear as well, all in line. It's not bleeding much, it's only a slight graze. But we'll see what happens. So, it's cold rinse time. Didn't even feel it on my ear nor my face, so just shows you how sharp that blade still is, even though I think it probably needs a tiny little bit of maintenance. Right, cold water. going to use alum. And see what feedback I get. I'm assuming I'm going to need to do it on my ear. Why is it your ears bleed so much? Weird. I mean, that stopped. But I'm still going to go over with the alum. I'd say there's only about 1 out of 10 feedback at the moment, even on the spots that I've grazed. It might build to a 2, I don't know. Oh, there's a bit more on this side. Needs a bit more water on that. Yeah, at the most I would say 2 out of 10 in terms of feedback, which is a great shave. And BBS, you know, I did touch up here where I always do, but the burn or the feedback stroke burn is all already dissipating. Let's just wipe it off. Wunderbar. Oh yeah, feels great. Right, I'm following that up with my old friend Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel face tonic or face lotion, toning lotion, whatever you want to call it. But I did say in my last shave on Saturday I would probably use this again. Oh, absolutely zero feedback from this, but a slight tingle. Slight tingle. I mean, out of all of the witch hazels that I use, this is definitely my favourite. Even, you know, it beats Thayer's for me. Because it's got that extra, it's got the tea tree oil in it, which is a good antiseptic, and it's got witch hazel and it helps to repair your skin. It's better for your skin, but I love the scent of that. Absolutely love the scent of that. Right, I'm following that up with Sharp Dressed Man Aftershave from Stirling. Oh, that's fantastic. Again, a slight tingle, not much. Really, really nice. And then I'm following that again with Sharp Dressed Man Aftershave Balm. So, full set. Give it a shake. Just using that much. And that feels and smells fantastic. If you've not tried Stirling, which I can't believe many of you won't have tried Stirling soaps, you've got to give them a try. And Sharp Dressed Man is one of the trilogy. I think the other one's Executive Man and then Barbershop. Those three scents are the trilogy you need to have in the Sharp Dressed Man, in the Stirling range. And they're available, I think Age & Shave do them, and Shaving Time. I'm sure there are others out there. Just have a look. Just Google Stirling Sharp Dressed Man and it'll come up with lots of different places where you can buy it. But, you know, just go for the one where you got the best price. But I can recommend both Age & Shave and Shaving Time. They're both excellent companies and really look after you as customers. So, not that I'm being paid for this, it's just my personal experience. So yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the shave. I will see you now on Saturday for my Saturday head and face shave. Don't know what I'm going to be using, but we'll see. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye now.